When's he ever going to be any fun? Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. $7 for the week. Just a second, Dad. I gotta finish my history homework, or Mrs. Hannah is gonna put me in the bad corner. I don't wanna, and that's how I was awesome and saved the day, and they call me Super Guy. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I was busy talking to hot babes on the street. I'm not even joking. I don't like to talk about it though. Two hot babes just said to come down to the Locks and have some beers with them, and they'll show me their... Anyways, welcome to the Bass Guy Show. Today's show is brought to you by It's Frozen. Refresh emergency. Oh, shitballs. Did you see anything? Okay, I'm going to refresh the show. Please stand by. Can of the corn on the cob. Oh, man. And then I said... I don't want to be caught wearing that in this place. See, that's a little comedy joke. So, Sandy Poo, what's going on the board? There seems to be a lot of stuff going on. So we have a different theme every week. And this week's theme, there's a dream catcher. This week's theme, I actually have a dream catcher, but I haven't moved it because I'm a little bit superstitious that way. This week's theme is Dream Week, so we'll be exploring the mind. No idea what that means, but it felt good to say. So on the wall we have Talking Ape has got it. That's right. Talking Ape is in London, and he finally got the stream working. Middle Class Batman is here. Raw, baby, says Roxy. Shannon, I'm so glad you're here. Dr. Shannon, unpronounceable last name. Shannon Grutschitz. This guy will chill out now. I got to cut the show early today. I got to go hang out with hot babes after the show. So, well, whatever. I don't even care. We'll be back right after this short emergency commercial break. Shorts. That's the first part. As you can see, I got legs, and I'm wearing I'm wearing my Gucci. No, they're like $2 flip-flops. So that's part of the news. Also in Bass Gang news, Gajan had a dream last night about Dangles the clown. Dangles is a clown on Periscope, and Periscope is an application that you can live stream on, and it's pretty popular via Twitter. So, Gajan said she had a dream that they were closing a store, and she looked outside, and there was a police car, and in the police car, Dangles the clown was looking at Gajan. Up a Ladder guy, who's my brother in Scotland, said that he's wondering if he's Dangles, since he hasn't been around in a long time. Oh yeah, Jack, showing some skin. Yeah, baby, showing some skin. I pressed the wrong sound effect. Ryan says, quote, Mum loves Kentucky Fried Chicken, quote. Mo Rocker tried to fight off Dangles the clown yesterday in 2 periscopes and went missing in action. Mo Rocker is missing, apparently. John down the street, who is a newcomer here on the Bass Guy Show, well, for a few weeks. I grew up with him. I met him when I was like 4 or 5 years old. He's a musician, and he plays guitar in punk bands and actually tours the world. Amazing musician in person. He just broke his guitar. Well, he didn't. The flight company broke the neck, the headstock it's called. They broke the neck right off of his guitar. So that sucks ass. I know how that feels. I got a bruised bass case once, but never a broken guitar. So that sucks, John. I hope they mend that for you. There's a whole story on being able to take your bass or guitar with you on the plane. It's complicated. It's personal. Also, I saw Dr. Nair Mumstead yesterday, and he's doing well. He gave me a very special item. we'll be talking about later through the week. Weather guy butt dialed me. He pocket dialed me and texted me a secret code. I don't know what it means. We have a team. Larry and Trenholm and Dank Rutherford are working around the clock to try and decipher the pocket message from Weather Guy. What am I doing with my life? We don't know what it means, but there was lots of chickens, semicolons, and rabbits. So there'll be more on that story later. Sandy sent Sloppy a gift. It's her birthday tomorrow. Sent her a gift in the mail, a beautiful picture, but Trenholm apparently dropped it and broke the glass. So we apologize on behalf of Enlightenment Industries for the broken package. Yeah, baby. Also in, what does it say? Reports say it was Trenholm in the mailroom that did it. And also she received, I think from Sandy, I'm not sure, a Eye of the Tiger cat that plays Eye of the Tiger and plays with some yarn. And that is the Bass Gang News. We're now going to move right along to our next segment. Actually, no, we're not. That was the Bass Gang News. Gang News. The Bass Gang News. Booyakasha. Bass Gang. Bass Gang News. Booyakasha. The Bass Gang News. Leave me alone. Gorgeous girl, I must advance. Don't check for no superficial. It's got to be beneficial. These sonic fruits These sonic fruits sigh. Hyperplay, stepping and rising. Oh, I love you so. So and so. Even after all the suffering, you know I love you so. After all, murdering, you know I love you so. You know I love you so and so. And even after all,
thing I do, so fuck you, and fuck you. I'm out of here.
Wow. I totally did not see that coming.
Yeah. You guys are lame. I'm gonna go by Twitter. Later, Nerd Patrol. Come, really.
Oh.
Come and go.
Have you tried Windows 7 yet?
Nobody likes you, PC. You know that, right? You're friends of convenience.
But it's the best Windows yet.
Google was right. You are lame. I don't feel comfortable standing next to you. Hey guys, wait up! Guys!
Okay, we're back. We just got to get rid of the reverb. We're going to touch base here. Welcome back to Dream Week. Let us put on the green screen. There we go. See, it's that easy. You're watching the Bass Guy Show.
Just a second. I'm coming. I just need to put the cylinder on top of my pink shoelace, because no, Dad, I didn't do my homework. You said that I would get $100 million.
Overnight and be for tomorrow. Wearing the right kind of night clothes is important. David's pajamas fit him loosely and don't bind him around the waist.
People ask me why am I in line. So let's read the wall. We got the wall here. It's saying happy 75th birthday to Bob Dylan. That's right. I got that on the Bass Guy News, actually. It's Bob Dylan's birthday today. We're going to sing one of his songs. So if you think that your life is bad and you have problems, sometimes you could have, like, I just saw my friends outside. It's two hot babes just invited me down to the lake. They want to show me their boobs. And I said, well, my back hurts a lot. And they're like, oh, come on. They said, my brain hurts. So I don't know, it's fair enough. So, my back hurts a lot, but I think I'm going to go down to the lake and, tell them one of my comedy jokes to try and impress them, because my psychologist says that if you take life too seriously, my therapist, says if you take life too seriously, you'll never get out alive. I mean, come on, who are these people, right? Okay, so here's the joke. What is a bassoon good for? Kindling in an accordion fire. Can you hear that? Happy birthday, Bob Dylan. As you know, we talked about Bob Dylan last month, and he walked off his first television appearance. He didn't go on. Could have been his big break, but they told him that he couldn't talk about some of the political issues to do with the Vietnam War or something, so he just walked off set. Hey, Scott. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Hey, Joe. Said, where you going with that gun in your hand? Alright, I'm going down to shoot my old lady. Caught her messing around with another man. Hey Joe, heard you shot your old lady, shot her down to the ground. Joe, I heard you shot your old lady down. You caught her messing around with another man. Hey Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand? Happy birthday, Bob Dylan. That was for you. Please, thank you. And since we're reading words off of the computer, because we don't actually know these songs. I think we're going to go to our next song, which we tried yesterday. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream. When I want you in my arms, when I want you and all of your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, dream. When I feel blue in the night, yeah baby, and I need you to hold me tight. When I want you, all I have to do is dream. When I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, bass guy doesn't know the frickin' chords. But that's okay when I need you, so that I could die. And I love you, and that is why whenever I want you, all Larry has to do is dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. Dream, dream, dream. Larry! Dream. Go for it, Larry. Okay, we're kind of back, trying to find our bearings, our skateboard bearings. Hello, Tomalosh. Welcome today, Tomalosh. You are today's winner of 8 trillion internet points. So yeah, Dangles was in the Bass Gang news. We talked about that before. So we've done the Bass Gang news. Hello, Tomalosh. Hope you're well in Scotland. My real-life brother, I love you and miss you. I'm going to have to come visit soon. Over to Scotland. It's been too long. Hello, Roxy. Hello, Dr. Shannon. I saw that you put doctor in your name today. That's amazing. We're going to go to our next and last segment, which is the world news. Deposit your money into my bank account, which is 74251734561, Bank Montreal. Bass Guy loves you. It's the Bass Guy news. Okay, so now we're going to do the world news, not the Bass Guy news. I've jumped off a bridge before too, the same bridge that you're talking about, Tom. I remember when I first came to Scotland, you guys took me there, and I just jumped off thinking, oh, I'll just jump off. I was trying to show off, and I actually hit my foot on the bottom of the lake and cut and hurt my foot, and I didn't tell anyone because I wanted to be cool like the big kids. Won't you be my neighbor? World's first 3D printer. Wait a minute, I read this wrong. World's first 3D printed building opens in Dubai this week. White piece of paper keeps ruining my green screen. Also in world news, mountain lion found sleeping outside family's front door. You can Google this. Naked man sleepwalking tries to get selfie with the police. This is the Huffington Post in the United Kingdom in Manchester. It happened on Sunday at 4 a.m. in the morning. A man was in a hotel room, and he went out sleepwalking naked, and a taxi driver and the police picked him up, and he tried to get a selfie with them after. He's okay. This is also world news, okay? This is real world news because it's not all doom and gloom. It's not all fear-mongering. Ducklings rescued from drain and reunited with mummy. The Base Guy World News. Okay, so that was the Base Guy World News, and I guess we're going to get on with some more music. Thanks for watching the Base Guy Show today, everybody. The Base Guy Show is a live, interactive comedy, music, quote everything. You can call into the show. Our Skype lines are open. Not every day that someone calls, but you can if you want. We do music, we do phone calls, we have different segments, and we try to just keep it going. This is episode 492 today, and on June the 3rd, which is like next week, next Friday, will be episode 500 of the Base Guy Show. That's Sheila condescending. I do 500 frickin' shows from my apartment, and all I do is get laughed at. Projection, passive-aggressive behavior, neurosis, neurotic behavior. These are all things I'm dealing with. I'm trying to teach my therapist to calm down. So, thank you for watching the Base Guy Show. 11. Don't quote show. It is a show.
Code. You become the master of all space, time, and bacon. Side of the half. You're on my half of the side.
So I guess we're going to do some more music. So I'm going to use a little trick that I learned in Star Wars school. It's Jedi mind drums. Are we back? If someone can let me know if we're back, I'd appreciate it. Sorry about the stream slowing down. 1, 2, 3. Is it working now? Is it working? Question mark. Is it working? Is it working, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, thank you. This is a little jam we're going to do called Blue Monk, because why not? We'll be back right after this lawnmower. And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen. You've just gone watch yourself the Bass Guy show, and I'm right inside your brain. I'll prove it. There's your brain. It's your brain on drugs. Any questions?
The waste. David likes to open his window when it isn't too cold for fresh air, but he's careful not to sleep in a draft. Of course, Martha has her own habits. Instead of opening her window, she gets fresh air by opening her door a bit.
Good night, David.
Good night, sis.
David's bed is comfortable and the mattress isn't too soft. The covers on his bed are warm without being heavy.
So not a lot of people are using covers today here in Canada because we're hitting record temperatures of the year, 30 degrees. That's 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Talking Ape is saying he's only getting audio. I'm sorry about that, Talking Ape, but you know what? It'll just be, you're the first guy to just listen to the Bass Guy podcast then. Today's show was brought to you by Enlightenment Industries. Your spirituality is our business. It was also brought to you by the number 7 and by Dreamcatchers. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope we went through everything. I lost my paper. And that's the news. That reminds me of a story that my elementary teacher, it's Mr. McGilton, who's also Up a Ladder Guy's teacher, Larry the producer, and Satan Love's teacher. And he told us once in class that there's this famous broadcaster who did the news every day. Maybe someone will know this. It was in America. And he would have chalk and on a chalkboard. And he did something like 10 or 20 years of broadcasting. And at the end of every show, he would throw up a piece of chalk and then catch it. On his last day, he threw up the piece of chalk. Oh, shit. And he didn't catch it. It didn't come back down. And that was his last show that he ever did. And that's the news. Bass Guy loves you, no fear. Wherever you are, believe in yourself. It's okay if you're a believer. Eat your broccoli responsibly. Take your celery seriously. Do the opposite of whatever I say or suggest, and you will be successful. You've just gone to watch yourself, The Bass Guy Show. Thank you for your tips, contributions, love, and support. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. And go to sleep, my bass babies. Shh. Shh. Time to go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's okay, Prog Chick. Everybody, lie down. Remember in kindergarten, you'd lie down on the mats. Everybody lie down on the mats. Sleepy time.
If you're watching the bass stream, don't forget.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.